In a faraway land by the blue sea, there lived a wealthy merchant with 3 daughters. The youngest, Nastenka, was gentle and kind, her heart pure as morning dew. Before one of his long journeys, the merchant asked his daughters what gifts they wished for. The eldest wanted fine silk, the second a golden crown. But Nastenka simply said, "Father, bring me the scarlet flower you see in your dreams, one that has no equal in beauty." The merchant promised, not knowing such a flower even existed. Days passed, storms raged, and on his way home, the merchant lost his path. In the middle of a dark forest, he found a grand palace. No guards, no servants, yet a warm meal waited, and a bed was ready. He spent the night in peace. The next morning, in the palace garden, he saw it, the scarlet flower, glowing like fire in the sunlight. He plucked it joyfully for his beloved daughter. But suddenly, the ground shook, and from the shadows rose a beast, half lion, half man. His voice thundered, "You have stolen my most precious treasure. For this you must pay with your life." Terrified, the merchant begged for mercy and told him the flower was for his youngest daughter. After long silence, the beast said, "Then bring her to me willingly. Only then shall you leave." At home, when Nastenka heard what happened, she gently took her father's hand and said, "Don't be afraid. You gave your word. I'll go." Her sisters mocked her, but she set off for the beast's palace. To her surprise, the beast was kind, his voice rough, but his heart gentle. He gave her comfort, music, books, and talked with her every evening. Each night he asked, "Nastenka, will you be my wife?" And each night she replied softly, "No, dear beast, I cannot." Yet deep inside her heart began to change. One day she told him she missed her father. The beast sighed and said, "Go home, Nastenka, but promise to return in 3 days. If you don't, I shall die of sorrow." She promised, but her jealous sisters tricked her into staying longer. When she finally returned, the palace was silent. In the garden, beside the withered scarlet flower, the beast lay still and cold. Crying, Nastenka fell to her knees. "Don't die, my dear beast. I love you. I love you more than anything in the world." And at that very moment, the garden came alive again. The beast rose, no longer a monster, but a handsome prince. He said, "Your love has broken the curse, Nastenka. I was trapped in this form until a pure heart loved me truly." The palace filled with light and laughter. The scarlet flower bloomed once more, brighter than ever before. The moral of the story: true beauty lives not in appearances, but in kindness, love, and faith. Because love, when pure and selfless, has the power to transform everything.